Hello everyone, this is Alice Gao. In this video, I will discuss the sum out operation in the variable elimination algorithm. Recall that we divide the variables into three categories: query, evidence, and hidden variables. Since the hidden variables do not appear in the query, we need to eliminate them. To eliminate the hidden variable, we need to find all the factors containing the variable, multiply the factors together, and sum out the variable from the product. The sum out operation is the last part of this step. Also, the sum out operation is similar to the sum rule of probability. Suppose that we have a factor f. This factor has variables x1 up to xj. Suppose that we want to sum out x1 from the factor. Let x1's domain contain k values, v1 up to vk. We need to calculate the summation over all possible values of x1. For each value combination of the other variables, that is, x2 up to xj, we will sum up all the values in the factor for every value of x1. We have one term for x1 is v1, we have another term for x1 is v2, up to the last term for x1 is equal to vk. After this operation, x1 disappears from the factor, and the new factor has variables x2 to xj only. Let's look at an example of sum out. The factor f1 has three variables, x, y, and z. What happens if we sum out y? Since we sum out y will disappear from the factor. The new factor f2 has x and z only. What rows should be in the new factor? The sum out operation is similar to the sum out rule in probability. We can start by filling in the value combinations of x and z. Next, for each value combination, go to the old factor, which is f1, and find all the rows containing this combination. We don't care about the value of y, since we're summing it out. Since y is binary, we should find two rows, add the two values, and put it into the new factor. For example, let's consider the case when x and z are both true. When y is true, we have 0.03. When y is false, we have 0.54. The sum is 0.57. Let me do another example. Let's consider the case when x is false and z is true. When y is true, we have 0.06. When y is false, we have 0.48. The sum is 0.54. Pause the video and fill in the other values yourself. Then, keep watching. Here are the correct answers. After the sum out operation, how did the size of the factor change? It changed in exactly the same way as the restrict operation. Since y is binary, the sum out operation reduced the factor by half. That's everything on the sum out operation. Let me summarize. After watching this video, you should be able to do the following. Describe the sum out operation. Explain why we need the sum out operation. Perform the sum out operation on a factor. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.